Afghanistan new Taliban rulers are committed in principle to education and job for girls and women, a marked departure from their previous times in power, and seek the world's mercy and compassion to help millions of Afghans in desperate need, a top Taliban leader said in a rare interview. Afghan Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi also told the Associated Press that the Taliban government wants good relations with all countries and has no issue with the United States. He urged Washington and other nations to release upward of $10 billion in funds that were frozen when the Taliban took power 15 August following a rapid military sweep across Afghanistan and the sudden secret flights of US-backed President Ashraf Ghani. Muttaqi said sanctions against Afghanistan would not have any benefit. Speaking in his native Pashto during the interview in the sprawling Paul Briggs Foreign Ministry building in the heart of the Afghan capital of Kabul. Muttaqi said making Afghanistan unstable or having a weak Afghan government is not in the interest of anyone whose heirs include employees of the previous government as well as those recruited from the ranks of the Taliban. Muttaqi acknowledged the world's outrage at the Taliban imposed limitations on girls' education and on women in the workforce. In many parts of Afghanistan, female high school students between the grades of 7 and 12 have not been permitted to go to school since the Taliban took over, and many female civil servants have been told to stay home. Taliban officials have said they need time to create gender segregated arrangements in schools and workplaces that meet their interpretations of Islam. When they first ruled from 1996 to 2001, the Taliban shocked the world by barring girls and women from schools and jobs, banning most entertainment and sports, and occasionally carrying out executions in front of large crowds in sport stadiums. But Muttaqi said the Taliban have changed since they last ruled. He said we have made progress in administration and in politics, in interaction with the nation and the world. With each passing day, we will gain more experience and make more progress. He said this shows that we are committed in principle to women participations. Muttaqi said that under the new Taliban government, girls are going to school through to grades 12 in 10 of the country's 34 provinces. Private schools and universities are operating unhindered, and 100% of women who had previously worked in the health sector are back on the job. He claimed that the Taliban have not targeted their opponent instead of having announced a general amnesty and providing some protection. He said leaders of the previous government lie without threat in Kabul, though the majority have fled. Last month, the international group Human Rights Watch published a report saying the Taliban similarly lied. He said the Taliban have made mistakes in their first month in power and that we will work for more reforms which can benefit the nations. He did not elaborate on the mistakes or possible reforms. Muttaqi said on Sunday that the Taliban have kept that promise, along with the pledge not to attack US and NATO forces during the final phase of the withdrawal, which ended in late August. Muttaqi said, unfortunately, there are always allegations against the Islamic Emirates of Afghanistan, but there is no proof. If Mackenzie has any proof, he should provide it. With confidence, I can say that this is a baseless allegation.